was cool though. Then you know the homies is walking in there.
Right.
Little rat like, what's up, blah? Cussing people out and everybody come through, but it was fun though.
Right. It was fun in them days. Yeah.
You know, Mo loved to have fun.
Yeah, he loved to have fun. Yeah, I think that's the night why he did what he did with the Christmas. He just wanted to have some fun. He was like, because he didn't say nothing to nobody when we came in.
Right.
We went did, but on the way out, I guess he was like, shit, I'm about to have a little fun with these fools.
And then one time I'm at the restaurant. I gotta keep it real. I'm at the restaurant and then you got the little gambling shack next door.
Mm-hmm.
Some lady walked in or something. I'm fighting, and all the people come over there. It was just like, they like, what is it? We eating or we gambling?
What's going on?
I tore it all up.
Right.
I know most I can't win, man.
He was like, Timmy, he said, Timmy, you gotta go home.
He said, you gotta go home, huh?
He was like, you gotta go home. And he got on his phone. He was like, American Airlines Southwest. I was like, I ain't tripping to give my ticket.
Get my ticket. I'm out
I
of
did
here.
what I had to do. You ain't gonna disrespect me. This I'm Indianapolis, LA bound.
Right.
What's up?
What you?
See, I didn't play. Mo played. I didn't play.
Right. We know. we know.
But we had fun though.
Yeah. That's it. That's all it was about, was having fun. You know, when you're young, you want to have fun like that, no matter
I was
what.
like, what? He was 30.
I
was
paid
like
$20,000 just for a freezer. That stuff is expensive to open a restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is.
You know his family
And
got
the handicap in the bathroom, everything. So much money.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, but it pay off at the end. You know what I'm saying?
When you're doing it right.
Yeah, when you're doing it, it pay off at the end.
Yeah, now it's on the radio.
You can't give everybody free food when they walk in.
No, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You can't do
Because I know
that.
T-Bo be like, wait, I know you get a discount, but everybody, because if you give everybody free food, you ain't going to make no money.
You ain't going to make no money at the end of the day.
Business is business.
It ain't going to pan out at all.
Right.
It ain't going to pan out. So, what year was that Mo went down there and got the restaurant? Y'all remember what year it was?
I think 2000 and... Oh, I said 2000.
Yeah, he died 2000. Probably about 98.
Yeah, somewhere around.
About like 98 or something. Mm-hmm.
It stayed open for about 2 years.
Oh, that's good.
He sold it to my Uncle Tyrone.
He sold to your Uncle Tyrone?
You better call Tyrone.
Well, I know Tyrone, don't I?
You don't know Tyrone.
I don't know Tyrone, no.
You didn't go to
I'm thinking, you know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about David. I'm thinking about David.
No, you know my uncle. No,
yeah, I'm thinking
that's
about
his brother. That's his brother.
Yeah. I'm thinking about David. I'm thinking about David. That's what I'm thinking about. Yeah, I done been on David house several times.
He done play. Oh my God. He done play with them Naptown people.
Right. You can't.
You gotta copy off of Mo, do what Mo do.
In a sense, but he was a little tougher than Mo.
Right. Yeah, you can't play with him, period.
He was in the arm. He was come on now.
Marksman.
Right. Yeah.
My uncle didn't play.
Yeah,
You know that.
Dave was about his business, though. You know what I'm saying? You know, he was about his business. Well, he still out there now?
He died out there.
I didn't know he died, though.
Yeah, they robbed him and killed him out there.
Wait a minute, I think I did hear that.
Yeah.
Man. I think I did hear that.
Yep, all the homies was out there. A few of them was out of
Was that before Mo or after Mo?
Before.
Before Mo.
Maybe like 10 years before that.
Wow.
One thing about Naptown, baby, they don't play.
Right.
They some little janky people out there, and they'll kill you and burn you. They known for burning you. Like burning you in the house.
Right,
you know,
right. Set you on fire. Right.
You know, most two friends, they got locked up for like 20, 15 years.
Yeah.
What's their name?
Junebug now. Yeah.
Junebug now.
But anyway, yeah.
She said no Junebug now.
We ain't talking about that right now. Yeah, but
everybody go out there with Mo. Everybody want to be out there with Mo.
Yeah. So it stayed open for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And then Mo came on back, and or he stayed out there for a little while or whatever, because he created a life out there.
For 12 months out there.
Okay, yeah. So he created a life out there for himself. You know what I'm saying? Had kids, and You
and
know?
the homies out there.
Right.
He bought him a mansion, living next to doctors and lawyers.
Okay, yeah.
A baby mansion. Don't say a mansion like that. A baby mansion.
That's what we call them.
But he told me a mansion.
We being black, we call them baby mansions. We ain't got that close, but we got a little baby mansion. You know, we got 5 bedrooms or something. You got a baby mansion.
That was 5 bedrooms.
Yeah, you got a baby mansion. No doubt. I just got one. I just got a little baby mansion. You know what I'm saying? So a little baby mansion.
Right.
You know. So yeah, that's what's up, man. So so he stayed down there and he got killed in Indiana, right?
Yes.
Man. So
2001.
Yeah, he never. I remember that date because only reason I remember that date because that was the day that I think we had 9/11 or something, wasn't it?
Oh,
no, you know what? I called him.
No, his funeral was on that day that we had that they ran the planes into the building.
Right. Yeah, I called him that day. Aaliyah got killed.
Right. Huh?
You know when Aaliyah got killed?
Aaliyah? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I called 27, the same day as Lil Top.
I called Mo and said, Mo, guess what? He said, what? I said, Aaliyah just got killed. Then like a couple minutes later, I called him back. He didn't answer his phone. He had 2 cell phones. He always answered when I called. I called both of them, would never answer. I said, something wrong. Me and Tina went to bingo, Hollywood Park.
Mm-hmm.
We lived next door to some Mexicans. So I kept calling. That's what Tina said. Mom, he probably out there wing dinging it. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
She said, he probably out there wing dinging it. I said, okay, Tina, I'll go to bingo. So we playing bingo. All the Mexican friend came up, talked to Tina. She knew he was dead, but I never knew. You know, she never told me. She never said nothing. She never cried or anything. She's a strong lady.
How did you know? What the Mexican had to do with? He came and told you?
The Mexican lady lived next door, right?
Mm-hmm.
We went to bingo. You know Hollywood Park is right up the street.
Right.
So we went to bingo. We haven't heard from him, but we
kept
went to
calling
bingo. We went to bingo, and the lady, I guess somebody came over our house or something.
I was using their phone to call Mo.
Yeah, so she knew the number or something, but no, she didn't know the number. She came to bingo on that bike, a Mexican girl.
Okay.
She was like, this what she did. Me and Morris playing. We've only been there maybe an hour, but we had been checking on him. He hadn't called.
Right.
So the Mexican girl rode on a bike. She was like, Morris right there, she doing her little stuff. She was like, Tina. I'm like, huh, what's that? She was like, somebody came over, you guys wasn't here or whatever, and they said, something happened to your brother. He passed. I said, Marsh, I have to. I'm not gonna have her fall down.
Right. Yeah.
I said, Marsh, we gotta go. I said, Marsh, we gotta go. She was like, wow, she trying to dad.
Still doing her thing.
Like, but she didn't. I didn't tell her. She was like, come on, we gotta. I said, Marsh, we gotta go. She was like, what's going on? I said, Marsh, just listen what I'm telling you. Get your papers. Let's go.
Right.
She whatever. Still ain't said nothing. When we got out, I said, Mark, he's gone.
Mm-hmm.
I just rather tell her outside
right? They're in there with all
Hollywood Park is like 2,500 people, so at least I had to get her outside.
Get her outside,
yeah.
But she's very strong, and I could not believe that somebody took my son. He's so sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I could not
Well,
believe
you got people out here, honey.
And they're gonna shoot him in his own house on his back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, people crazy, man. They're crazy.
Yeah.
They're just crazy,
his
man.
friend on top of that.
But one thing about we know that, he in a better place.
Right.
For sure. Even though we loved him being here, he was a great person to us and doing, he a much greater person in heaven with God, and we gonna see him again.
Because like I said, he brought a lot of people. You did it, then he did it. He brought a lot of, it's a lot of stuff that came out of it. That was
a lot
positive.
of stuff. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Right.
A lot of positive stuff. We got like 5 people that got kids from Mo being in Indianapolis and me meeting you. So things work out like that.
Yeah.
Might be a tragedy, but it is what it is.
So let me see, when Mo after that happened, did everybody, they stayed out there, huh? People just stayed out there.
All the homies, they stayed out there.
They stayed out there, okay.
Because they had kids out there.
Right. So they just started a
and
family too.
They was used to they've been out there for 8-9 years.
It's kind of slow.
Right.
They've been out there for 8 or 9 years. So they like us cheaper out there.
Right.
Then they had their family.
And Little B said he loved Mo so much. Mo was the first one to take me on the airplane. First time I ever been on the plane. He said, I love Mo so much for taking me out there. Take me on the airplane ride.
Taking him on the airplane ride.
Yeah, the airplane ride.
Yeah, not the airplane
ride. He did to me, honey.
Who?
Hey, y'all gotta let me.
Okay, let me tell you what he did. Let me tell you what Mo did. When my son Mayfield died.
That was his buddy too.
That was my buddy right there. We got that picture.
I couldn't go out the house because I was so distraught. And so Mo's dad told him, come get your mama because she ain't leaving the house. She's going crazy. So Mo said, Mama, let's go for a ride. And I'm scared of flying. I'm scared of airplanes.
Right.
So Mo said, Mama, let's go for a ride. Guess where we end up at?
Where?
At the airport.
I
He
knew
had bought a ticket.
I knew he was gonna say that.
How
I knew
did
he was gonna say at the airport. I knew he was gonna say at the airport.
Yeah, he had bought me a ticket, and he dragging me out the car, trying to get me on the plane, and I'm trying to get back in the car, and we went back and forth. He said, "Mama, just come with me. If you want to go back to California, I'll pay for your ride, everything. Just come with me for a minute." I could not go because I'm scared of flying. But I can't believe he tricked me.
Right, he tricked you to get to the airport.
Yeah,
So you end up getting on the plane?
No, I'm scared of planes.
So you didn't get on, you never did get on the plane?
No, but he would be so proud of me when he died. I had to go out there.
Right.
When I got on the plane, I cried all the way there. Literally, I cried all the way there. The pilot had to come out to console me. It was just crazy, and I couldn't believe it.
Right.
I said, Mo would be so proud of me flying on the plane.
Oh, yeah.
Because he always tried to get me to come out on the plane, come visit him, clean his house up and everything, decorate his house.
Right.
And I couldn't do it. Then all of a sudden I had to go out there. So we had a funeral out there, and he had to come bring me back.
Okay.
9/11.
Yeah, funeral right here,
9/11, we had one of his friends too.
yeah.
Family out there,
Right.
friends out here. 9/11.
I remember that day, man. I remember that day because you could never forget that day. That's the day the planes crashed. And we
Yeah,
was on our
Lil B
way.
called, Lil B said, we still gonna have a funeral for Mo. The plane that crashed into the World Trade Center.
Right.
I said, that ain't got to do with
They
Mo.
ain't got nothing to do with Mo. Huh? They ain't got nothing to do with
Lil B
Mo.
called too.
He was in the frantic.
Who was, Lil B?
He was like,
Mm-hmm.
oh my God, Tina, oh my God, I'm like, yeah, we
We
still
still
have
have
it.
it.
Yeah, that's how it be too, though. I mean, you know, that's how I remember it because at 9/11, I was locked up. That day right there, I looked up at the sky. I said, Mo, you didn't make some shit happen around here, huh?
Right,
You gonna
right,
let them
right,
know
right,
that
right.
you know the day is my day. I'm getting
Right,
married. Y'all gonna
right.
remember this day.
And
You know what
then,
I'm
but
saying?
you know, it was, well, he passed on August the 27th. Then, you know, we had a funeral in Indianapolis
Yeah, that's
for
what
the
Mom
kids
said.
and all that. September the 2nd, which was, what is one of them holidays, Veteran Day or
Right.
one of them days. And then it was 9/11, so he was really doing it.
Oh yeah.
He had two occasions going on.
He was doing it. He was doing it
Yeah.
wrong. So he let us know that, you know what I'm saying, he going to a better place. He cool. You know what I'm saying? But
Then on top of that, he flew. We had to fly him back out here. I mean,
Right.
you like flying to LA and then
you're gonna get your flight out of this.
Right.
Yeah,
Get
you
you a
stayed
good
at the
flight.
airport.
That's my dude. That was like my best friend. It's not no difference from Major or Mapey and whatever. Mate was my dog because we were in the same age bracket.
Right.
But me and Mo was like that too.
Right.
You know.
Right.
And when that happened out there, I was like, oh my God. Because me and him was out like this.
Oh yeah.
Out
That
there.
was- yeah.
You know Mo like to drive fast, ain't
Yeah, I know he like to drive fast.
he? Do you know that?
Mo owned the Corvette.
Yeah.
He owned. That's all you gotta say.
And
Mo
I-
owned the Corvette.
When he
You know
was in
what I'm saying?
Indiana, I used to drive it, so I drive fast too. But
Yeah.
every time I be texting, he said, "Come on, Mom, drive fast." I said, "Mom, I ain't trying to get no ticket. He's trying to get to the airport on time."
Right.
Just fly, Mom. Go ahead. I said, "I can't do it, honey."
Right.
He keep
Yeah,
me in the
Mo.
car, driving fast, scaring me.
Yeah, Mo was a driver.
Yeah, he does
Was a
drive
driver.
fast, man.
Most definitely, Mo was a driver.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's good. He was a straight up
But
fast
I'm
driver.
glad you and your wife gave us the opportunity to come and talk about Mo.
Oh, no
You know
doubt,
what
no
I'm saying?
doubt.
I
You know, that
appreciate
was
that.
my
We
guy,
appreciate
man. That was
I
my guy.
appreciate
It was a
that.
blessing how I met Mo, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I met you first and then met Mo and Jill. And me and Mo
It's a small
clicked
world.
right off the top, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, man, I just hate that happened to him.
Right.
You know,
Right.
but I
I
know, you
wonder what
know,
he'll be doing about now.
yeah,
Right.
you know,
But just like he all right.
yeah, he all right, he all right.
He left it. When I say he left his mark here, he left his mark here
No
because,
doubt.
like I said, God do everything for a reason. You understand what I'm saying?
That's
Like
real.
I said, it wasn't for Mo. It's a lot of kids right there, 18 years old, 19, 17. At least Mo part about 5 kids that if it wasn't for Mo, these kids wouldn't be born because he took such and such to Indianapolis. So
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And created
and
that
he's gonna
relationship.
go on and go on. You're gonna say, well, who's your father?
Yeah, who's your father?
Your
How you
father,
get here?
well, yeah, my father lived in Inglewood from LA,
right.
and then he came out here, met this dude or whatever, and then I mean the story goes on and goes on.
Oh
you
yeah.
know, so
Oh yeah.
gotta look at it like that sometimes. In that good light.
Yeah, well, it was a pleasure, you know what I'm saying, talking to y'all about Mo,
Yes,
because, you know,
yes,
it's a
Lord.
very interesting story.
Thank you so much.
You know what I'm saying? And it needs to be told because Mo was a good guy.
And I'm glad that you told it.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
let us
yeah,
tell
Mo,
it.
yeah. I'm glad y'all let me do the
Yeah, everybody
Right,
do the
knows.
interview,
right,
you know what I'm
right,
saying, and get it, you know, so we
right.
could tell a story about Maurice
Right,
Mo Button, you know what I'm saying?
right.
'Cause he was Mo was a good dude.
My
man.
brother
You
at
know what?
Rose Hills, yeah,
Let me tell you
nice
something.
spot.
Let me tell you. A lot of times, Mo go to a party.
Mhm.
I'm always following Tina because I'll be watching Mo.
Right.
He always say, "Tina, why you bring Mama with you?" He said, I can't dance when I want to dance with these girls.
He wanna get freaky.
Yeah, he want to get freaky dicky.
Got your mama with you.
I'm always there.
And one more thing, I'm gonna close it out. One more thing. Why she go to Dog? Remember when Dog used to be? I don't know if you remember in Inglewood. It was on Queen Street. I don't know if you know. I think he was in Vegas or Nebraska somewhere. Anyway, she goes. Dog. He have a little concert. KL didn't caught the bus up there or whatever he did. I'm at work. I'm working.
Right.
Moms, what you doing over here? She in line. Moms, you gotta get up out of here.
So you was over there sugar boogie
by herself.
By her. At the function, huh? You say you over there with the
youngsters.
youngsters.
They fighting outside.
She over there with the youngsters.
She ain't even in there yet, but they fighting. KL sitting her in line. He's like, Mom, what is you? We about to call Mo.
I love y'all.
She in the line. That's Mo Mama.
Oh yeah, that's Mo Mama. That's Mo Mama. So he had to call Mo to come get you.
He passed away then, but KL was like, he see moms in there like, Mom. What are you doing?
Oh yeah, you got to go.
They fighting in the inside. She ain't even in line. The security got people outside hung up. All that Lil B there, G Nut, everybody there marching line like
Mo,
this.
he made me love rap.
Like she one of the youngins.
I want to know what the purse said. She in line like this. Look.
Mo, he made me love rap. I love rap music. I can't help it, and I love
y'all too. You don't take your money down the street.
One time I was going to go see Snoop Dogg.
Right.
I called Mo, told my friend go take. He said, "Mom, you can't go over there. You don't know Snoop Dogg there. You can't go."
Right.
So I didn't go.
Based on the beat.